What's up? Not the average ginger here. Hey guys, Cheyenne here. So today we're gonna make apple volcanoes. Yes, it is as delicious as it sounds. I found a video on Facebook. Obviously, I'll put the link below, but I found a video on Facebook, and I'm gonna try and recreate these apple volcanoes. And so yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. To start off, I have turned on the oven to 350 degrees, so that way it can preheat while we are doing the rest of our steps. From what I could gather from the video, the ingredients for this recipe, it calls for 4 large apples, brown sugar, and I'm guessing cinnamon because it's an apple pie, puff pastry, and caramel and chocolate. Well, in the video they had salted caramel, but I have Werther's caramel, soft caramels instead. So yeah. So first we're going to peel and core our potatoes, but we are not going to scoop out the bottom. So let's see how this goes. Sweet. Awesome. I have never been able to peel an apple like that before. Ain't that awesome? Oh, that was almost my finger. Woohoo! Let's just keep it going. Well, obviously this is going to take a minute, so I'm just going to go ahead and peel these apples, and I'll be right back. Alright, so now that I have my apples peeled, I'm going to grab my puff pastry, and I'm going to go ahead and open it up and put it on the cutting board real quick. Oh! Yeah, totally almost just dropped it. Can't. This is like a fruit roll-up. I'm trying to get the end of a fruit roll-up to come undone. Yay. I did it. And I just put a little bit of flour on my cutting board here, so that way the puff pastry doesn't stick to it. I'm just going to take my rolling pin and I'm just going to smooth out a bit. We're going to take our dough here and our pizza cutter, and we're just going to slice it. And the strips are about like a 1/2 inch thick. And they don't need to be straight because clearly I can't make a straight line. Oh, that one's thick. Alright, so I'm going to take this one right here, and I'm just going to make leaf shape cuts into it now. These are some big leaves. Whoa. The bottom one's not going to be finished. Alright, so there's my... I forgot to core my apples, so we're just going to take the slicer, or peeler, and core the apple. But make sure to not go all the way through the bottom, because it needs to be a volcano. And a volcano, well, don't listen to me. Volcanoes have holes in the bottom. Don't go through your apple. Now I'm just going to somehow get this out of here. Oh, did I do it? I halfway did it. That's lovely. No, apple, don't break. This is a little harder than I thought. Let me get my take two. Maybe. It's working. Sort of. Do I just need to use a spoon? Take number 3 with a spoon. I think it's working. I did it. Okay, now that I have this one done, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other one real quick. Was that a process? Holy cow. Just kidding, it really wasn't that bad. Now, we need some brown sugar in a bowl. Alright, and now we take some cinnamon, just a little bit. Mix it in and put it in the bowl. And I'm just going to use the same spoon that I used on the apple to mix that together real quick. Now I'm going to roll the apples in the brown sugar. So that way they're nice and coated. Delicious apple. And now it's time for the second one. Babe just got home with ice cream to go with the apple volcanoes. And just to make sure they don't stick, a little bit of Pam. Well, this is not even Pam, that's just spray. Alright, I'm going to put the apples on the tray. Okay? Okay. Now, we're going to take a strip of puff pastry, and we're going to wrap it around the bottom of the apple, and now we're just going to continue to swirl it around and keep doing that. Oh, I only need one. We're just gonna keep doing that until our apple is completely, oh no, covered with the puff pastry. No! Stick. No. I will get this. Okay. So, puff pastry on the apple. Yes. I got it. You gotta pick it up and shape it. Shape it to the apple. Because that's the only way it's gonna work. And now we're gonna pick up my second piece and we're gonna try this a second time. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Is it working? Oh my goodness, I think it's working. It's working. It's working. I did it. Okay, now that you have it wrapped, wrap your apple in the puff pastry so that way you have this spiral apple volcano thing. And now we're going to do the second one. Hopefully it's going to work out better. Alright. Ow! My knee! Take your puff pastry. First I'm going to start by wrapping it around the bottom and making it flat. So that way we have a nice base that's hopefully going to stay. And then I'm just going to continue wrapping the puff pastry around the apple. Oh, it's leaking juices. Oh, I don't know how I feel about this. Now that we now that we have our apples wrapped, we're gonna go ahead and put our leaves on them. And we got, okay, so this is where I messed up on this side. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. One leaf, just gonna hide that right there. And 2 leaf. Oh yeah, look at that, shabam, beautiful apples. Yes. So now that we have that done, we are going to go ahead and stuff our volcanoes. In my case, I'm going to go ahead and just jam pack my volcano full with Werther's caramel. Because caramel apples are delicious. 1, 2, I think only 3 is going to be able to go in there. I think we're only going to be able to fit 3 in here. 3, no, 4. 4 caramels can fit inside of my apple. Let's see how this works. So my
I would like chocolate chips.
My fancy boyfriend wants me to put caramel, chocolate, and then another layer of caramel inside of his apple. So I'm going to attempt to do this, and we're going to cut it open once it's baked and see.
I know it's not going to work out that way, but it's not going to be a clump of each.
What I have created. Before I can put these guys in the oven, I totally forgot that I can't just pop these bad boys in there right now. I need to put an egg on them. So let me get my egg wash ready. This thing. One of these guys. Duh, I can't forget. All right, and now we're gonna wash our pies. Wash our pie in some egg. Give it a nice egg bath. Make sure it gets in all the crevasses, all the crevasses of your apple pie, of your apple volcano. So now that we have our delicious apple pie volcanoes egg-tastedly it's on my pants. Gross. Anyway, now that our egg-tastic apple volcanoes are ready for the oven, now I'm gonna go ahead and put those in there for 15 minutes at 350 degrees. Alright, so no joke, that took like 20 minutes. 20 minutes. I can't speak today, but that's usual. But here's our volcanoes. Yeah. Oh man. Yes. So yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and somehow get these onto a plate, and we're gonna cut one open for you guys. Oh no. Boom. Look at that delicious apple volcano. I am proud of me. Mmm. Yes. Not the Average Ginger signing off for the night. If you want to see more recipes like this, definitely like, comment, share, subscribe. Comment below on what you would like to see me make, and if I haven't made it, I'll definitely try it and see if we get some more successes like this awesome apple volcano. So yeah,